doesn't have any water in it, so that's okay. This is actually 2.5 pounds barrel. Ooh, it's not what I meant to do. Oh well. There we go. That's, oh, there's the top. There we go. Okay. Hi. Good morning. How about a sunrise? Happy Thursday. How are you? How's everybody doing? How are you? How are you? How are you? Good morning. Good morning. I thought we'd sit outside, hang out, have an actual sunrise. Good morning, Chris. All good here. Sounds good. That'll work. I haven't shown a sunrise outside in a while. Simran Gardening, like to. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hello. I started a little early too. Good evening. Yeah, I know. I know. It's Thursday evening. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning here. Hello. It's nice to see you. We've got we can talk about whatever this morning, but I want to talk about a couple of things. There's a couple of people. Good morning, Mona. Happy Thursday to you. There's a couple of people that need prayer. Did you see SpaceX Blue on the launch pad? No, I totally missed that. Oh, wow. No, I did not see that this morning. Good afternoon, Blistering. How are you? Happy Thursday to you. No, I totally missed that. Wow. I've been up for a while now. But Peachy King, you guys know her. She comes in the chat, not every day, but she's here. I was giving my voice over to my video to share, and your live notification came up. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you being here. Hi, Dennis. Happy Thursday to you. Peachy King is having her breast cancer surgery this morning, and she's going to have 2 surgeries today. 2 separate surgeries because they can't. Anyway, yeah, she's having 2 breast surgeries this morning, so I haven't heard anything yet. It's too soon. Yeah. I don't know if JoJo's in here, but if she is, good morning, JoJo. Happy Thursday to you. Also, for those of you that missed Hot Damn Elaine's update on her sister, Dorothy Dot. Dot is in the hospital, and they've decided that they need to amputate her leg from the knee down. Everyone needs prayer. Some don't want to admit it or talk about it. I know. Yeah, Dot is going to have surgery too. So, oh, God bless to our dear friend and get well soon. Thank you, Simran. Appreciate that. Yes, prayers for Peachy today. She's having surgery for her breast cancer. And then Dot is going to have to lose a part of her because they didn't realize what was going on. And they had been trying to fix the veins in her leg and it didn't work. Good morning, Rome. Checking in and paying my rent. Hi, all. Good morning, honey. Happy Thursday to you. Yeah. Wow. There's a lot going on. Jojo is still recently diagnosed. Jojo's here listening. Good morning, honey. Jojo is still recently diagnosed with diabetes, and they're still trying to figure out all that stuff for her too. So, I just thought we'd sit outside this morning. I thought we would capture a sunrise. I thought we would look at something nice. I thought we would just have some fresh air and talk about different things. That's for sure. Good morning, Wild Edibles. Happy Thursday to you. I watched your video this morning. That one was about the mushrooms. That's what I couldn't remember. Good morning, everyone. Hugs and love all around. Yeah, prayers for Miss Dot. Yeah, I just wanted to bring all these things up to people's attention. Not everybody watches everybody else. Not everybody goes to Kelly's and watches Kelly's in the afternoons on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But Elaine's been getting up on panel and giving everybody an update on Dot. And Dot is not doing the best. So prayers that they get her surgery done quickly so that she can start feeling a lot better, because she's in a huge amount of pain. So, yeah. Wanted to throw that out there and just inform everybody as to what's going on. I asked Peachy the other day, I talked to Peachy the other day and asked her, as soon as she finds out, as soon as she's able to talk, to at least let me know that she's okay. Yes, thanks. I took it off briefly and put it back on. There's a few clips I was worried about, but it's not a big deal. Oh, okay. I'm glad I'm not God. I have a hard time remembering stuff. He already knows everything and I know. If I know Miss Dorothy at all, she will make the very best of it for sure. Yep, she will. She will. We had 71-mile-per-hour winds and ran power outage in areas and trees down. I'm glad that that's all you had. You just never know what you can record some days. Oh, that's true. That's true. Whenever you're out and about. Yeah. So hopefully we'll hear something from Peachy at some point today. Dennis, that wind sounds like it got a racing stripe on it. Yeah, that's some serious wind, and I'm glad that's all the only damage you got. I have not checked the property yet. We had some crazy storms last night. I know you did. I know. I was watching the storms off and on yesterday. That guy that we shared the link to, John Hicks, Dennis, did you lose trees? I hope not. I think all his trees are gone. John Hicks went live yesterday, and he was showing all over LA yesterday, and LA is really cleared out. There's hardly any protests at all. Lots of rain here all day today. The guard can use it. Got you. Today here it's going to be 111. Yeah, we have another one of those 111 degree days today. It's already like 75 out here. It's beautiful. My water buckets are already full. Got you. No, we don't have any trees. Got you. Yeah, they're all done. Bye, Minty. I'm sharing video on my channel and making dinner. Thank you, Simran. Appreciate it. Prayers for no damage. Exactly. I looked out the window and both our buildings are nailed securely to the ground. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Some trees fell, but not around us. Okay. Bye, everyone. God bless all of you. Thank you, Simran. Appreciate it. Good morning, Cactus. I'm in the garden listening. Sounds good. Hi, Visible. Happy Thursday to you. 64 degrees now, going to be 87. Skeeters will probably appear after the rain. Yep. A cleaning and packing day, all that stuff I need but won't use for a bit. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. So what happened with the SpaceX that blew up? I did not get to hear about that. Did they figure out the problem of the SpaceX thing? I don't know. Oh, by the way, today is Juneteenth. Rachel has the day off, so she's asleep. We're gonna go to the store because the car's home. I can get to the store today. What else? Yeah, what happened with the SpaceX? Because I read nothing about that at all. I didn't see it. I was on Twitter a couple times, but I did not see it at all. So do we know what happened? All I saw this morning was a big explosion on the news. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I didn't hear anything about it. What else did I see? Yeah, SpaceX Starship suffered an explosion during a recent test flight. On Wednesday night, a SpaceX rocket, specifically Starship S-36, experienced a rapid unscheduled disassembly during a static fire test at their Texas test site. The explosion was captured in photos and videos showing a large fireball erupt. Wow. Wow. Y'all have a good day later. You too. Wow. Huh. Didn't hear anything about it. Hey, Chris, our neighbors got rid of a little Tykes Jeep in the alley. Thinking about seeing if I can use it and making an RC to give Bubby a ride in it. I'll do a video. That's per Google. Okay, thank you. Have a good one. Yeah, you too. Wow, that's interesting. That would be cool, Dennis. I think that might actually be cool. Yeah. You just might be able to do that. I don't know. You know what? While I'm sitting out here, I think I'm going to uncover all my plants. I've had to keep my plants netted up because of the birds eating everything, or something like a wagon for him to pull. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I think that would work. It might. I don't know. If he'll do it. Yeah, who knows? Who knows if he'll do it or not? I don't know. We had one of those, and we cut some 14-inch bicycle tires and roof tack on the wheels and put a 12-volt marine battery in it. It hauled. Nice. Yeah? Yeah, I bet you could get it to work. That would be pretty cool. Look at how crazy the cherry tomato plant is. You can't quite see how tall it is. There it is. Look at how tall that's gotten. It's insane. But I've got my stuff covered, because the birds keep eating everything. Hello? Yeah, I saw you. You didn't hear me. That was funny. Hang on. Oh, that was funny. Where was that quail from? Remember, it is a weed. What? A tomato plant? That was funny. Hey, my marigolds are blooming too. Right on. There we go. Remember, it is a weed. Which one? Yeah, the tomatoes? Yeah. But see, the Romas? The Roma tomato plants are not producing. So I'm having the same issue that I had last year. For some reason, the Romas are not growing at all. But the cherry tomatoes are doing just fine. So, who knows? I like the smell of a tomato plant. I do too. You can smell the onions. There's a bee. Hi, bee. You can smell the onions. You can smell the tomato plants. You can smell the, when I get down by the bell pepper plants, you can smell them too. They smell really good. We will have heat indexes for 108 this weekend. I heard about that. I did. I heard about that. That is really scary. Mater flowers. Yeah. Hi, Patrick. Good afternoon to you. Greetings from the Netherlands. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I decided to show a sunrise this morning because, well, I can. And a few of my subscribers are going through medical issues. So I thought we could have a nice sunrise this morning where we are distracted. And, yeah, just looking at nature and listening to the birds. Just nice and relaxing. Good, I like your sunrises. Thank you. Appreciate that. Doing good? Good. Good. Glad to hear it. So far, everybody seems to be holding their own. There is a lot going on in this world, and we know that. But it doesn't mean I have to talk about it all the time. I would have to engineer a steering servo and a heavy-duty speed controller for the motor to push the Jeep. Okay. Minty cactus in her natural habitat. Yeah, I haven't sat outside for what, a week? And I turned on Prism this morning. Oh, here's some information for you. If you guys have the app Prism on your phone and you use it for live streaming or videos or whatever, Prism is now going to start charging for some of its features, which I've noticed. I just noticed that this morning when I turned it on. So if any of you have Prism, they've decided to get into the business of charging because apparently they're not making enough money or something. I don't know. So yeah, just be aware that Prism will now be charging for its features. And every time Rachel goes to use CapCut, CapCut keeps taking features away and making them premium features so that you have to pay for them. You can barely use any free features on CapCut anymore if you want to edit your videos. So some of these companies are really getting stingy, I would say, about profits. So be careful what you have and what you pay for. YouTube is doing something new with our community tabs. This just came out a couple of days ago, and they're calling it communities. Good morning, Raider Rich. If you can't, happy Thursday to you. If you can't get past the paywall on farmersonly.com, you might be a InShot is still good. I don't pay, but if you do, it's cheap. Okay. Okay, I'll mention that to Rachel. I haven't been editing many of my videos, but I keep finding that interesting that CapCut is just so not very nice about everything. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. Stock up, be prepared, get gas and food, and a power supply. We may have to get in this war. Fear we have sleeper cells. Oh, I am not scared, Mona. I'm not fearful. I'm not scared. Nah. Tony! Hi, sweetie. How are you? Happy Thursday. I have an abundance plus. Does that count? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, they know these platforms people like to use so much they're charging more. I know, Raider Rich. Yeah, all of a sudden, Prism is starting to charge. Prism is starting to charge. Don't be scared. Be prepared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of any of this stuff. Whether we actually go to war or not with Iran, I'm not scared. It is what it is. I'm not going to choose a side. I'm not going to say we should, and I'm not going to say we shouldn't. That's up to the powers that be. Yeah. Whatever. I'm a big prepper. I'm ready. I've got gallons of water. I've got pantries of food. I've got food stored up. I've got matches. I've got dryer lint. I've got stuff. If things happen, and we're here. Cactus Army. Appreciate that. Yeah, Tony, we've got some prayer requests. I'll repeat them in a moment. If your idea of sleeper cells is that time you woke up in jail, you might... I've been prepared since 2001. Good morning, Minty and fellow cactus people. Hi, New River Troll. Happy Thursday to you. It's nice to see you. I was thinking about you the other day. I was hoping you're all right. Peachy King, one of my subscribers from my channel, is having breast cancer surgery this morning. So if you pray, please pray for Peachy King that her surgery goes well and is successful. Prepare the best we can. You should anyway. Bad storms happen all the time, so put a bit more away. Yeah, that's a good point. Prepper's favorite game is hide and seek because we've got 12 years worth of canned beans stashed somewhere. Also, Tony, Hot Damn Elaine that comes in here, her sister's name is Dot. And Dot is currently in the hospital and about to lose a portion of one of her legs. She has to have an amputation. Thank you, Minty. You're welcome. No time for getting ready. Be ready. I know. I get it. I know channels, etc., who I'm on regular who have no problems paying for StreamYard, but some channels don't use it all the time. So, yeah, it can cost you if you didn't use it a lot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. Preppers don't use dating apps because we are too busy swiping right on solar panels and water filters. That's funny. Yeah. So we've got some surgeries and some health issues and some stuff going on. And so, yeah, if you pray, please pray for these people. Good land, enough and cheap enough to afford a shack of some sort. Prayers for us all. Awesome. Yes, you too. For sure. You've got things going on as well. So, yes. New place would be awesome. Surgeries are in order. Things are going on. Preppers don't throw parties. We stockpile the snacks and wait for the apocalypse to cater itself. That's funny. If your prepper supplies include a 6-pack of beer, a bug zapper, and a lawn chair, you might be a redneck. Oh, you know, we really don't know what's going to happen. You know, they've asked Trump a couple times. I saw something yesterday. I saw a reporter actually ask when and if we were going to strike Iran. I got some of that. A reporter actually asked Trump, so, sir, when are you going to strike Iran, and approximately what time frame? And he's like, are you serious? You actually asked me that question? Well, let's see. We're going to go over to Iran at such and such a time, and we're going to drop. All the answers he gave that reporter. That was funny. I don't know if any of you saw that, but it was funny. It's like, why in the world would I give you military strategic? Oh my God, really? A reporter actually asked that? Yes, they did. He said he might not. Yep. He said, well, I might not. Yep. We'll see. I missed that. Yep. I saw it. He's like, what? It's the same as playing games online, apps in general. Whatever the game is, there are ads. Yeah, well, they need to make their money as well. Yeah, I know. I get ads in all of my games. I do. But some of them I actually appreciate because they lead me to other games that I'm actually interested in that I didn't know about. So, yeah, there's that. 5:40 this morning. Woohoo! Sun's up. Oh, and it's way over there. I have not sat outside for long enough. The sunshine is actually behind the palm tree now. It's a pay-to-play world. I know it. Oh, good morning, Wendy. A happy Thursday to you. I started early this morning. Started early, hanging out, showing a sunrise. Nice and warm out here. It's going to be 111. Woohoo! Canada will edit all the Trump stuff for us. We get short form. You know, I was still thinking of having that Canada panel, but I don't think too many people are interested. So I think I've kind of scrapped that idea. No ads, playing GT Online, and the theme is Liberal California. I was thinking about the food dye thing from yesterday, and I realized we were going to have naked gummy bears. Right? They'll all be clear. He answers questions like me. Maybe, maybe not. Or you can be my daughter and ask me a question, and I'll say, well, we'll see. She's like, man, I know what that means. We'll see. I miss playing the real 8-ball pool in real life. Missed that, but it was not that good. But better playing it on a device. Gotcha. You might be a redneck if you think fine dining is a 6-pack and a bucket of wings on a tailgate under the stars. I think I heard about another, was it a landslide in Sweden? I didn't watch the video, but I saw the notification, and I think we lost some more. Oh man, I don't even want to talk up here. I can get jail time for thinking of the wrong thing, but I can steal a car and be out before supper. Rome, as long as it's a Chevy Tail. That's funny. That's funny. What? It gets better than that. Oh man. That's too funny. You guys are funny this morning, as usual. Definitely funny this morning. Oh, my little basil plants. They're so cute. Oh, you can smell basil too, by the way. Oh my gosh, you can smell basil. It's so good. Look at my little basil plants. Aren't they cute? I love them. The redneck jokes are good ones. I grew up with country folks, and in their house there were guns in every room, and we got drunk and none of us picked up a firearm. I know. I know. Yep. I know. You wouldn't have even thought of doing that. Right? Everybody does it now. That's like their go-to. I think people have forgotten how to fight with their fists. I swear. Seriously. I think people have forgotten that you can have a good fist fight. Raider Rich, I know what you mean. Good times. Yeah. No one ever thought of doing that. It would just... That was a line that you didn't cross. You know? Not now. Not now at all. That's crazy. What else is going on? As if we don't have enough. We had fistfights for fun. Exactly. Exactly. And you know what? 9 times out of 10, you could get into a fight with somebody, a fist fight, and then you'd make up and then you were fine. Good morning, Carmen. Happy Thursday to you. We learn lots watching. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Oh. We're talking about all kinds of stuff this morning, Carmen, as usual. Just all kinds of stuff. Is rock-hounded Huntress here? Hope she made it through the storms. They were bad. I haven't seen her yet. I haven't seen her. If your idea of Architectural Digest is that time a bear broke into the house and ate the edible, you might be a redneck. Oh, there's the cardinal. Don't touch them if you're not going to use them. Got you. Got you. Okay. Oh, the basil? I won't. My other basils are much taller. Yeah, one of my best, she would invite me to her home, her family. We had dinner and drank a lot, and there was a shotgun in the corner where I sat at, and none of us picked up a firearm and drinking. Exactly. Oh, end table. Gotcha. Gotcha. I was cooking some breakfast. Morning to Cactus Peeps I missed. Hi, Dennis. I saw a picture yesterday from California farmer said no one showed up to work the fields. Uh-oh. You know what I saw in LA yesterday? Last night, actually. Empty streets. Empty roads. Nobody protesting. John Hicks was downtown. All over the place downtown last night. And there was nobody anywhere. That old table, it needed an uplift, right? Why did the basil plant blush at the garden party? It overheard the parsley talking about its steamy encounter in the studio. Yeah, Raider Ritz. I grew up with my grandpa having a rack full of them. I did pull a trigger one time and it did go boom. And I did not sit down for an entire weekend. Oops, I wonder why. There's nothing going on in LA. People think that there is. There's nothing going on. Nothing at all. There are no protests. He was live for couple of hours last night and all over the place, all over downtown. He was everywhere. So yeah, grow what we can. Yes, there was a garage fire. Yep. Yeah, it was just a garage. I saw that too. Yeah, he went to investigate. They called it a structure fire, and it was true. It was a structure. It was just a garage. That's it. I remember seeing gun racks and trucks. Who remembers that? Yep. Nowadays, people would be outraged. Well, depending upon what state you live in. Yeah. Yeah. People still have gun racks in their trucks. The guy I watched, Riverside Homestead, was talking about what's going on in Israel and Iran. He was talking about the gasoline problem headed for us. Yeah. I think we talked about the gas issue Monday. We still have them around here. I bet you do. I think we talked about that Monday, right? The gas prices are going up. And it's going to become not only more expensive but harder. I don't know. What were we talking about? Yeah, coming to a theater near you, $10 a gallon. Oh, there's distractions everywhere. Diesel has really gone up in some area, doubled. Wow. But I thought we had a glut. I thought that we had plenty of oil and gas and that it wasn't supposed to bother us. You said the gas prices are going up, or we may have none at all. Oh, wow. Here we go. Did you see the prices out in California? I saw it was in the mid $5 during the riots. No, I haven't seen the gas prices lately. Since Rachel's been getting paid, like a paycheck, she's been paying for her own gas, which is exactly what she wanted to do. So she's already filled up the car once. And I don't know what the prices of gas are out here right now. I'm not sure. Chris, how much? $5.68. Wow. Oh, never mind. I see now. Yeah. Canada Oil goes to the USA to be processed. We need better deals or that might go up. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's so American living, huh? Gun racks, pistol in the glove compartment, empty crushed beer cans in the bed. If oil goes to $200 a barrel, it makes $10 a gallon. Wow. That'll be really hard to afford and to get around places, that's for sure. If Iran closes the Strait of Hormuz, we could see $10 a gallon of fuel shortages. I don't think they'll let that happen, but that's my opinion. Raider Rich and a Yahoo on the dashboard. Alberta Oil is the leader. There wants to be fair, but is also looking elsewhere for export. Yeah, I've heard that other countries have made some really good deals with other countries and not us. Sounds just like prom night in the Ozarks of Arkansas. That will cause everything to spike. Yeah. Oil is dropping in price by the barrel, last I heard. Good. Good. Let's keep an eye on the oil price, huh? Most of the marathon stations are owned by the people that wear towels on their heads. Nothing against them, but I try to buy gas elsewhere if I can. I understand, Dennis. I vote with my dollar, too. Yep, we sell oil to the USA, then they refine and sell back to us refined. Yes. Yep. Yeah, we do. Amongst other things. Now, I also heard that there was a deal made on the steel, but we still don't have a deal on aluminum. The Nimitz battle group is on its way to prevent that. Yes, I heard that. I heard ships are being out. I also heard yesterday they put the Doomsday plane up in the air. The Doomsday plane flew from one state to the next, one Air Force base to the other, and that was it. So they put the Doomsday plane up in the air. It was up for a short amount of time, and then it landed at a different Air Force base. He said China is already preparing reserves of gas. Okay, here we go, Junior. I was just going to say that. Things are getting prepared. Good morning, Oladio. Happy Thursday to you, sweetie. So, the chess pieces are being put into place in case countries decide not to behave. Now, I also heard this morning that Trump's, how did he word that? Unconditional surrender? I think I saw that one, those words, yesterday. And then I saw this morning that Iran said no, that they're not going to do that. Again, Bubba, I know, $1.40 a liter here, that's $5.18 a gallon. Wow, Tony. Coca-Cola has a hand there, so just wait and see if they leave the USA. That would suck for you all. The companies have been told that if they keep their operations in America, they're good to go. We need to talk about the Coca-Cola stuff. Hi, New Horizons, Above and Beyond. Hi, everyone. I'm new here to this chat. How's everyone doing today? Hello. Happy Thursday to you. How are you? Hi, Huntress. Good morning, sweetie. Happy Thursday to you. Not getting too deep, but I will say that the government doesn't know how many firearms armed peoples in the USA, because many firearms and family history, etc., are passed down father to son. I know, Raider Rich. I know. Bible study over. What have I missed? Well, this morning, thanks for checking on us, Snow White. Yeah. Coca-Cola still has a flavoring in the process removed stuff for drug companies too, if I read what was true. Wow. I'm drinking my Coca-Cola Mountain Dew now. So I don't know what would happen there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and Chinese getting caught smuggling agricultural biological hazards. Oh, I forgot to talk about that. There were more Chinese nationals being caught smuggling stuff. Yes, that's true. That's very, very true. Coke closed a plant in California, but it was a plant since the first of the year. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was about New River. That was about a week or so ago, and I forgot to talk about that. There were more Chinese nationals that were found and busted and arrested for bringing biological agricultural stuff to hurt our food supply. How many did not get caught? We don't know, Mona, but I've seen at least 4 or 5 Chinese nationals be arrested for bringing in biological agricultural things that would hurt our food supply. That's not okay. And we wouldn't know how many that we didn't catch because we don't know. So, not sure. I saw videos. Chinese spies are getting busted all over the place. The gig is up. People are onto them now. Uh-huh. Exactly. Exactly. Good morning, Ladia. What's next? Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday to you. This morning, for the people that just came in to my live stream this morning, Peachy King from my channel is having breast cancer surgery. 2 of them. She could use your prayers. Also, Hot Damn Elaine's sister, Dot, is currently in the hospital. She is getting ready to have a part of her leg amputated because that's what they decided to do to her leg. So for those of you that pray, please do. Everybody's having health issues. I'd also like to still throw up a prayer for JoJo to hopefully get all of her medication and her insurance stuff taken care of for her diabetes. If your idea of Chinese food is catching the koi fish out of the doctor's office pond, you may... Oh, Chris. So, yeah. I'm just letting you guys know what's going on. Peachy will let me know as soon as she can about the results of her surgery. Hopefully they get it all. There was a documentary came out a few years ago. I forgot the name, but it's about how Walmart works overseas. They hire people overseas who make their products, and it's pretty much a sweatshop. Wow. Yes, people need healing journeys. Absolutely. For the morning, it sure looks stormy. Going to rain again today. Yeah, there is possibilities of more tornadoes today as well. Today, it's going to be 111 here. So we're going to go to the store really early and come home and stay home like we do. Oh yeah, Raider Rich, they suck. Only took them 3 years to work me out of my job. Wow. Really? That's interesting. Why did they work you out of your job, Chris? We don't need any more rain. Our trees are falling around here. Yeah, you're good. I know. You definitely don't need any more. If anybody still has a radio, like a radio, like we were talking about the other day, make sure you've got batteries for it. I've got a radio, a shortwave, and I realized yesterday that I need to go get batteries for it. So make sure you have batteries for your radios. I'm just putting that out as a public service announcement. Raider, was that the documentary that showed how Walmart bullied Rubbermaid out of the country? No way. I better tone it down, huh? Right, Casey? Bully? What do you mean? Yeah, I think we need to be done with the rain for a while. Yo, yeah, okay, gotcha. Well, I live New Horizons. I live in southern Arizona, so we really don't get a lot of rain out here. We have a radio. Good, good. We talk about all kinds of stuff on my channel. We talk about politics. We talk about prepping. We talk about current events. We talk about a lot of different things. The discussions are random every day. I used to have 882 carts in every day by 6 a.m. They weigh 50 pounds apiece. 10 hooked together is a quarter ton. When the machine you're supposed to use to push them goes out, yeah, I've seen those machines. My friends and family members need prayers right now. Do they? Okay. Yeah, I've been looking for a specific Rubbermaid product and can't find it. Huh. It was a Walmart documentary where they actually house the employees there, and it's long hours or straight time. There's no benefits. Wow. You must push them by hand. Was always messed up by the time I had to use it. Ah. Rubbermaid has a great long-lasting plastic that doesn't crack in the cold. Yes. Made them manufacture their products out of the country so that they could purchase them cheaper. Wow. I didn't know that. They wore out every joint in my body. I bet. Prayers for everyone. My stepdad is in ICU, headed to Cleveland in a bit. If we don't hear more from my stepsister, had to call my uncle to see what's up. Sad. Just wait. She didn't call us? You mean something happened? That was a routine procedure, honey. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. That was a routine procedure. Oh, darn it. I could have sued, but I have no money up front for a lawyer. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I was wondering if you were in Florida, California, or Arizona because of the palm trees. Yeah. Yep, southern Arizona. Uh-huh. I have several buckets and garbage cans I do not want to part with. Can't get it anymore. Yeah, I hear you. Mrs. Troll and I not happy with Walmart these days. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, I didn't know that, Casey. Shoot. Okay, we'll add your dad. So you're going then? You're going there? Let me know by text if you're going. Shoot. That was just supposed to be routine. He has a breathing tube in at the moment? I don't know. Okay. 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 Prayers lifted up. Yeah, for sure. Huh. No, I didn't know that. I hope I don't get arrested. Oh, now. Do you... Oh, I shouldn't ask you that. Yeah, if you see Rubbermaid products, buy it. Buy two. Huh. Okay. Okay. What is Juneteenth all about? Somebody who has access to Google can put that in my chat. Because I don't understand enough about it to explain it. And I don't want to put out wrong information. Yeah. I'm the oldest, just saying she knows better, damn it. Yeah, I know, honey. I know. I know. Yeah, Miss Mona, it's a head on a swivel day today. Okay. Everybody be careful then. You can put the Google definition in there if you want to. I just don't know it enough to explain it to people. All I know is my daughter has the day off from work. That's what I know. Other than that, I don't. I don't have a clue. Mostly about harvests, I believe. Okay. Hmm. Um, Back to New Horizons. You were talking about you have family and friends that have prayer requests. You're more than welcome to type them in my chat if you'd like. You do not have to use people's names, but you can let us know what's going on, and we will pray for them specifically as we can. Also known as Freedom Day or Emancipation Day, it's a holiday celebrated on June 19th to commemorate the emancipation of enslaved African Americans in the United States. Aha! It's a bank holiday. No banks or credit unions are open. Do we get mail today? I don't know. You're going to hear about the MOP. This is the Massive Ordnance Penetrator. Only the USA has it, just a heads up. Emancipation of enslaved. Thank you, Carmen. Marks the day in 1865 when Union soldiers arrived in Galveston, Texas to announce the end of the Civil War and the freedom of enslaved people. While the Emancipation Proclamation had been issued, in 1863, its enforcement in Texas was delayed until the arrival of these troops. Here's a more detailed explanation. Historical significance. Juneteenth is the oldest nationally celebrated commemoration. Mother of all bombs. Yeah. Me and my friends and family members lost connection with others again, and now we're trying to reconnect. Oh, got you. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's what it is. The end of slavery in the United States. It signifies the day when the last enslaved people in Texas learned of their freedom, over 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation, meaning Juneteenth. Ah, okay. Juneteenth became a federal holiday in 21 when Joe Biden signed the Juneteenth National Independence Day Act into law. Yeah. Yep. The end of slavery in the United States signifies the day when the last enslaved people in Texas learned their freedom. Yep. I was on the live stream chat with Scott Baio last night, his weekly live stream. Dude's a funny guy. It was a great chat. Yeah, I've heard that Scott Baio is a conservative. Celebrates African American freedom and emphasizes education and achievement. It's time for reflection, rejoicing, and planning for the future. Celebrations, Juneteenth. Celebrations include parades. Okay. I love the comments this morning. You're all epic here. Yeah, we're having fun this morning. We're having just all kinds of conversations about all kinds of things. Picnics, family gatherings, cultural events, and educational activities. Many communities organize festivals, lectures, and exhibitions focused on African American culture and history. Cool. When it comes to family, many of you know if you don't have a say, etc., then you can be mad all you want. It will not help you at all. I saw when my real dad died, I saw what my sisters went through. Yeah. Families are interesting, to say the least. Modern observance, Juneteenth has become a multicultural holiday in many places, with people of all races and backgrounds participating in celebrations. It is a federal holiday in the United States. Probably signed with the auto. I knew somebody would put that in there. Officially recognized since 21. Food traditions. Foods associated with Juneteenth often include summer fruits like strawberries and watermelon, as well as red drinks like hibiscus tea. I ordered my new diabetic shoes. They came in, picking them up today. Don't think they're going to fit over this air boot. I don't know. My sisters just asked me to be a part of it. They paid for it all. They never asked me for money. That's cool. I was having trouble with my work computer, so I called IT support. He said, have you tried disabling cookies? I said, well, I once bit the legs off a gingerbread. Oh, man. That's funny. Oh my gosh, Chris, this is so much. Red velvet cake, barbecue are also common. Federal holiday, flag history, Juneteenth holiday observed annually. Slavery in the United States, combination of the word. Britannica was Juneteenth. There we go. Legacy. There is everything you wanted to know about Juneteenth. Phew! You guys are funny. Guess what? You guys get to enjoy the sunrise for a minute. I'll be right back. I need to twist one. Be right back. Hey guys, there's a new feature. No, I actually didn't have to change my battery. I did that. I've been up since 3. I seen it through in live. I seen it though in live when someone passes away. Mom or dad or grandparents, people want stuff and it does get scandalous, but there's so much. You have family that are disowned for life. Families are just, can be horrible when it comes to stuff like that. I know. I have been very fortunate to have a family that splits everything up according to who needs it. You know? Now what's really scary is men frolicking banana hammocks for a whole freaking month. Oh, I know. It just occurred to me they might give Miss Minnie more play on YouTube because that's all in her chat, maybe. I don't know. That's how up later who wants something. Bam, done twisting and lighting up. There's a new feature that YouTube put out. It's called Communities. I enabled it this morning. There's a new section in the Community tab where we can all have much longer conversations and discussions, and you guys can post things. You don't have to be a moderator or someone, Grandpa's Guns or Grandma's Jew. I know, they split stuff up. 2 people have already participated in the Communities tab. I have 2 recipes up already. I have no family, just a POA. Once I am gone, I will not care. Got you. So Communities is supposed to be for all of us to have more of a conversation. We can talk all day long. We can post. Someone placed one of those weird statues on the mall in DC. White House said it can stay. What weird statues? Chris, I got 4 ounces. They were selling 2 for 120. Nice. So there's something new in the Communities tab, and it's called Communities. You can post in there. You can post all kinds of things. I opened up the conversation with posting one of your favorite recipes to share with everyone else. So that's what the recipe thing was this morning. Yeah, it's a brand new thing that YouTube is trying out. I thought I would enable it to see what people thought about it. Casey, send me a 30-pack of beer, please. Mona, we are family. Yes, we are. So $240 for 4 ounces, not bad at all. Nope, not bad. Oh, I can post on yours? Yes. Yeah, you can post on mine. Yep. I opened up the communities tab and all of you can post on there. Now, I have the right to remove anything that is nasty. So, I don't expect anything nasty, but I have the right to remove anything I want. I also have the opportunity to make some of you moderators in that communities. So we'll see how it goes because it's brand new. And you don't just have to post a recipe. You can ask me a question. You can go in the communities tab and ask me a question and I'll answer you. So it's just something new and different. We can try it out, see how it works. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to make cookies. Gooey butter cookies. They should be phenomenal. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, Gucci, what brand? So yes, tomorrow afternoon, we're going to make cookies. And tomorrow morning, I'm going to walk somewhere. I'm not sure where. I haven't decided. But tomorrow morning, we're going to go for a walk. Probably about the same time frame. So if you would, and I will pass messages off to you guys too in the community. I'll pass messages off too. Like yesterday when I woke up so late, I just posted something to it. Okay, cool. I've been seeing some real hateful and nasty things being posted on others' community posts using that app. Okay, I will keep an eye on it. Cool, I just tried that community post. Okay, I'll check it out when I get back inside because I didn't see the notifications come through. So I'll check it. But yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to be like Discord. That's the only thing that it springs to my brain. Something similar. But yeah, and I'll just keep an eye on it. And because I get to see all the posts. There were 2 recipes that were posted. And as soon as the recipes were posted, I got the notification. So, Rock County Huntress, the winds are picking up now. I hope she wouldn't be driving into that storm. And I hope your dad's going to be okay. I'm sorry he's in ICU. That sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. Actually. A lot. Reminds me of the old MSN chat. Okay. It's so dark at the moment, Wendy. Cool clouds. Wow. Minty, the recipe for the Big Mac sauce, I got it on Pinterest. We made Big Mac wraps. They came out very good. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Oh, good. I was wondering about that. You can, hey, Carmen, if you want to, you can post that recipe on the communities tab. And then other people would be able to make it. Big Mac wraps. That sounds good. That's less bread, like what Kelly was talking about yesterday. Because Kelly doesn't like to eat all that bread. That would be good. Yeah, I love Big Mac sauce. I always have. People have always called it just Thousand Island dressing. Yeah, but it's probably more to it than that. Thanks, Minnie. I'll head out soon. Okay, honey. Yes, please stay safe. Okay, I'll do that later. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. I think everybody would like that recipe. That would be neat. And when the recipes are played out, I'll put out another topic of conversation, and we can all add to that and just see where the communities go from there. You never know. Here's the rain. Watching the trees. Uh-oh. Sorry you guys are going through so much weather. All these mosquitoes. They're biting me. If you guys want to know why I haven't been sitting outside a lot, it's because we have mosquitoes. That's why. I hate getting bit. That's why you guys don't get sunrises. Casey's a tough chick, but I give her props because she is on my level. Then again, she makes me think after conversation, even though I think I'm better. I'll look at that in a minute, honey. I'm sorry you're going through that. It's been raining here since Tuesday. Wow. We have a lot of mosquitoes here too because of all this rain. Yeah. We don't have rain, but what we have is my garden. And they are really happy to hang out in my garden. So I create my own mosquitoes. I looked into it a while back and saw that one big size flour tortilla has the same calories as a slice of white or wheat sandwich bread, which is 90 calories each. Okay. Gotcha. I need to find that video of the politician saying the island would capsize and tip over. He was totally... What island? What island would capsize and tip over? That's funny. That's really funny. I have to cut the grass, and I'm going to get all bit up as soon as I pass the lawnmower. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, you will. Let me find the link. Okay, Tony. Sounds good. That's funny. It'll capsize. It'll fall over. Islands don't do things like that. Glaciers do. So burritos have to be half the calories of a sandwich, right? Sure, why not? Gooch, I'm definitely not forced to be messed with. Yeah, I know. Just as I was getting rid of the bites from before. I know. I try to limit my time outside because of the gosh darn mosquitoes. And considering the temperatures we have now, yeah, they just chase me right in the house. It's just too hot out here. It's insane. Now this weekend, we're going to go below 100. And I have no idea why. But this weekend, we're supposed to be 97 degrees only. I don't hurt people. I pray about it, and then he handles my chaos. I don't hurt people either. I just pray about it. Want a good laugh? There you go. I should really get busy on some shorts. Yep, I should. I give it all to the Father. That's right. I did have someone tell me that just because it's half the fat don't mean I can eat twice as much, and I frown. That's funny. Chris, that's funny. Our heat wave starts Saturday. Lasts 6 days. Index of 100 to 110. Wow. Minty, what is that crown next to my name? I didn't have it before. Oh, it's part of YouTube's leaderboard. I think it's called leaderboard, leadership board, something like that. They assign crowns, and it switches all the time. Um, it just lets you know who your top chatters are. And if you want to be number one, like stay number one, it encourages you to send super chats and super thanks and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a YouTube gimmick, that's all. Jan Casey, you know I'm one of the best on here or on panels. Yeah, that's all it is. Snow White, ours starts today till Sunday. Wow. Carmen, you're queen for today. You're a mess. You're a big mess. What's next? Stay cool. Yeah, I hope all of you stay cool in that extreme heat. You guys are not supposed to get that. What, spa? Spas? I miss spa. Morning, spa. Happy Thursday to you. Snow White, do you have a brother named Steve? I wouldn't know. Casey just can't test me. I would not know. No, she doesn't. You guys are funny. I need to water my garden. Do you guys want to stay on the live stream a little bit longer? Because I'll just leave up the live stream if you want. I need to water. What do you think? I can take you watering with me. I can do that too. Yeah? Okay. Hang on. I'll turn the water on. I got to water. Everything. I'm sitting here and I'm picking up my little things of onions and they're just dry as a bone. They need water. Big time. Tomatoes. They're okay. Water away. Okay. Thanks, guys. I don't know. Is she? There she is. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, when I was talking about my other basil plants, they're all right here. They're looking pretty good. Not bad at all. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Prayers for everyone in need of them. That's everyone, including me. Stay safe. You too, Carmen. You too. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Oh. Marigold. Need to start my day. Please keep your hands. You should know better, Casey, when it comes to topics with me. You are good, but you are not good enough. Carmen, have a great rest of your day. Absolutely. I'm going to reboot my PC after and give my head a break and jump into my game. I'm sure the guys are wondering where I've been. Takes me about 6 hours to water all my trees and bushes with the hose, so I do it at night. Yeah, you water slowly. Exactly. Whatever, Richardson, checkmate. You guys are funny. And yes, I have rocks in my plants. I have about 300 miscellaneous trees, bushes, and other miscellaneous plants. Yeah. My bell peppers are doing good. They're just really slow. This marigold's been eaten on. These are doing good. Hang on. Let's see. All grown from seeds and cuttings. Nice. Sure, Casey, how many channels tag you like they have over with your... Should I wait? Oh. Uh-oh. Get off of there like that. There we go. Hang on, guys. I'm getting caught up in everything. Whee! This is not easy to do with a live stream. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to put the live down. It's too hard to do this. Hang on. Yep, I'm putting the live down. Hang on. I'll be right back. There we go. Always enjoy seeing you, Raider Rich. You leaving? Have a great day if you're leaving. I'm almost done. Y'all know the sound of my hose. It's horrible. But it does the job, so what can I say? There we go. Gooch, I forgot to tell you that the Randy Jean reached out to me. She's awesome stuff. Wendy reached out to me too. Good souls. Awesome. All right, folks. I hope you have an absolutely awesome rest of your Thursday. Huntress, if you have to make that trip, please be careful and safe. Sure your dad will be okay. It's called Cactus Harmonic Resonance. It's a pretty cool thing. Cactus Harmonic Resonance. What is that? Gotta check the incubator and a few guinea fowl and pheasants are hatching. Oh, right on. Very cool. I'm pretty lucky lately. They received 3 free memberships to live streams I follow. That is cool. Right on. It's very dark outside. Creepy stuff. Be careful. Be careful. You guys have a great day. Have a wonderful Thursday. Please be safe out there. Enjoy your day as much as possible. And I will see you again tomorrow morning. I had a pump that did that. People 14 floors below me didn't like it. Yeah, hugs and prayers for everybody. Enjoy your day as much as possible, and please be safe. I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye, everyone.